Hey, welcome back, series finders. Today we're diving deep into the sci-fi vault. I'm talking about those gems, the shows that somehow slip through the cracks but are absolute gold. I've got a list of 10 series that will blow your mind, and trust me, you're gonna wonder how you ever lived without them. And don't worry about where to find them. I've got all the streaming info listed for you in the first pinned comment. Let's get this sci-fi party started. Okay, starting strong with a show that had no business being canceled after one season, but here we are, living in a cruel, unjust universe. We have a spin-off of a legendary show, but this one has its own dark, teenage angst vibe. Imagine going to high school, dealing with homework and crushes, but also, aliens and tears in reality trying to eat your classmates. It's written by a super popular young adult author, so the drama feels real, even when there's a monster from another dimension in the cafeteria. The characters are so well written, you just want to hug them and tell them it's gonna be okay, even though it probably isn't. It was tragically cut short after one season, which is a crime, but what we got is a perfect self-contained story. If you love a good genre twist on your teen drama, you need to watch Class. Next, we have another trip into that same universe, but this one is for everyone. It's centered around one of the most iconic companions of all time, a character who's seen it all and is now protecting Earth with her own crew of young heroes. Don't let the family-friendly label fool you. This show is packed with heart, adventure, and some seriously clever writing. It has this incredible charm and warmth that just makes you feel good. It's like a warm hug from your favorite sci-fi grandpa. The show's run ended way too soon due to a heartbreaking real-life tragedy, but watching it now feels like a beautiful tribute to a true legend. This is more than just a spin-off. It's a must-see for any sci-fi lover. I'm talking about the Sarah Jane Adventures. Okay, get ready for this one. Imagine the X-Files had a baby with a philosophy textbook, and J.J. Abrams was the slightly chaotic godfather. You've got an FBI agent, a brilliant but definitely not all there scientist, and his cynical son solving mysteries that defy all logic. We're talking parallel universes, telepathy, genetic mutations, the works. This show will mess with your head in the best way possible. Some episodes will leave you staring at your ceiling at 3 a.m. questioning reality. It's thrilling, it's action-packed, and the characters are just chef's kiss. The storytelling can get a little wild sometimes, but that's part of the fun. It's a journey, and you just have to strap in and enjoy the ride. The show you absolutely have to binge is Fringe. Alright, picture this. 4,400 people who vanished over the last 60 years suddenly reappear all at once, none of them having aged a day. Where were they? What happened to them? And why do they now have strange new abilities? This show from the 2000s took that amazing premise and ran with it. It's not just about the sci-fi mystery, it's about the human drama. How do you reintegrate into a world that moved on without you? It blends a government conspiracy investigation with deeply personal stories about identity and belonging. The show became a cult classic for a reason. It was one of those series that was canceled way too soon, leaving fans begging for more. But the 4 seasons we have are pure sci-fi perfection. Go discover the mystery of the 4,400. Now for something a little more recent. We've got 2 acting legends, Sissy Spacek and J.K. Simmons, as an elderly couple who have a secret portal in their backyard, a portal that leads to a chamber overlooking a desolate, beautiful alien planet. Did you hear that? A portal in their shed? This show is a quiet masterpiece. It's a slow burn that beautifully weaves together this huge sci-fi concept with a deeply moving story about love, aging, and regret. One minute you're wrapped up in an investigative drama, the next you're contemplating the universe and your own life choices. It was criminally canceled after one season, which is a crime, but that single season is so powerful and well-crafted that it stands on its own as a complete, poignant story. You need to experience the quiet wonder of Night Sky. Okay, can we just talk for a second? If you're loving these recommendations and want more hidden gems, do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button and give this video a like. It really helps the channel out and it means I can keep digging for more awesome shows for us to geek out over. Let me know in the comments which one you're most excited to check out. Alright, back to it. This next one is the ultimate comfort food sci-fi show. It's from Sci-Fi and it's like Indiana Jones meets a supernatural antique shop. Two Secret Service agents are recruited to a top-secret warehouse in the middle of nowhere that houses every strange, supernatural, and mythical artifact ever created. Their job? Hunt down new artifacts and neutralize them before they cause chaos. It's not trying to be super deep or complex, it's just pure, unadulterated fun. It's got a quirky, charming sense of humor and a ton of heart. This is the perfect show to binge on a rainy weekend when you just want to escape. Fans have been screaming for a revival for years, and once you watch it, you'll be screaming right along with them. Welcome to Warehouse 13. Before he was saving the world from corrupt superheroes in The Boys, Karl Urban was a detective in a futuristic, cyberpunkish world. The catch? He hates androids, and his new partner is, you guessed it, a highly advanced, emotionally intelligent android. It's a classic buddy cop setup, but the chemistry between the leads is electric. The action sequences are slick, the humor is sharp, and the world building is just so cool. This is another one from J.J. Abrams' production company, and it has that signature blend of high-concept sci-fi and character-driven storytelling. It was unforgivably canceled after one season, but that one season is so packed with potential and pure entertainment that it's a must-watch for any fan of urban or just good, fun sci-fi. Do yourself a favor and meet Almost Human. If you are a fan of one of the greatest sci-fi shows of the 21st century, Battlestar Galactica, then you need to see this. This is the prequel, the story of how it all began. But even if you've never seen BSG, this show stands on its own as a dark, thoughtful, and incredibly smart piece of television. It explores the creation of the Cylons, but it's really a drama about family, corporate greed, and the ethical dilemmas of artificial intelligence. It's way more of a political and social thriller than a space opera. It has this dark, immersive tone and isn't afraid to tackle some really complex adult themes. It only got one season, but that season is so creative and well-written that it adds incredible depth to the entire universe. Don't sleep on CAPRICA. Next up, a show that throws you right into the deep end. 6 people wake up on a spaceship with total amnesia. They don't know who they are, how they got there, or if they can even trust each other. They have to piece together their pasts while trying to survive in a dangerous dystopian future. It's a classic space opera mystery, and it is so addictive. The characters are compelling, the action is great, and every episode ends with a new twist that makes you immediately want to watch the next one. It's not reinventing the wheel, but it uses familiar sci-fi tropes so effectively that you can't help but get hooked. This is another one from Sci-Fi canceled way too early, ending on a massive cliffhanger that still hurts. But the journey is absolutely worth the pain. Get ready for Dark Matter. Finally, a modern take on a classic. This Netflix series follows a family of space colonists whose ship crashes on an unknown alien planet. They have to survive in a hostile environment while dealing with their own family drama, a mysterious robot, and a seriously manipulative villain you'll love to hate. This show is a visual spectacle, but its real strength is its heart. It's all about family, the bonds, the conflicts, the loyalty. The characters feel so real and relatable that you get completely invested in their survival. It's a perfect blend of high-stakes adventure and emotional storytelling that makes it appealing to even people who don't normally watch sci-fi. It's a fantastic, complete story told over 3 seasons. Get ready to be lost in space. And that's our list. 10 incredible sci-fi shows that deserve way more love. I hope you found your next binge watch. Let me know in the comments which ones you've seen or which one you're starting tonight. Thanks for hanging out with me. Don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the best TV series out there. See you next time.